I'm none other than the Nick Shell, age 36, Norwood 3, thinning up front. And on a good hair day, I can look this good, huh? This is as good as my hair is gonna look. Now, it's a different story when I wake up first thing in the morning. But hey, when my hair's done just right, this is how it looks. Now, here we are, June 30th. This is when this was filmed. You're watching in the future, of course. June 30th, it's the summer of 2017. I'm 36 years old. What if we went to half my life ago? Now consider, when you're 36 years old, that means that half your life ago, you graduated high school, which was the case for me. May 20-something, 1999, that's when I graduated high school. Remember, I'm older than you. That's when I was a senior. Now, my birthday's in April, so I turned 18 like a month before I graduated high school. What I'm about to do is I'm about to take this camera off the stand. I'm going to take you to my laptop and show you some pictures that my sister sent me of June of '99, a month after I graduated high school, and May too. So I mean, but either way, like half my life ago, me at Norwood 1, not Norwood 0. I actually had some temple receding here, so I was Norwood 1 at age 18. And I haven't noticed, I didn't know about Norwood and looked at these pictures until today. Like, so now I can actually see, okay, I actually see how it had already started when I was 18. So, you are so ready for this. Let's do this. This will be a little bit awkward. I'll eventually get better at doing this, but I'm taking the stand off of, the camera off the stand, and then what I'm gonna do is I am going to show you my laptop. So, ready? So remember, this is June 2017, age 36, Norwood 3. Prepare to travel back in time to June of 1999 when I was 18 years old. I just turned 18 and I was Norwood 1. Are you ready for this? This is your last look at me now. Got it? See how I look? Okay, you ready for this? Ready for Norwood 1? Here we go. Let's get the glare off the camera there. That's me. That's me at SeaWorld in Orlando in 1999, exactly 18 years ago. Okay, so right offhand, it's funny because look at that. And we can call that a widow's peak or whatever you see. Even at age 18, I didn't have a straight across hairline. There is that little thing that comes down right there. And I can even see it kind of going up on the sides a little bit there. I can see some temple receding. Now, obviously, I've got a much lower hairline here than I do now, but I can already see where the Norwood 1 was kicking in. So that's me next to, I guess, a fake walrus at SeaWorld. Me in 1999 at age 18. Did you get enough of that? Okay, let's go to the next picture my sister sent me. All right, here's another one, me at SeaWorld. I'm so cool, wearing a Hawaiian shirt. And look at this. Even though those bangs or whatever come down to cover it, which I wasn't doing on purpose, that was just the hairstyle I was trying to be cool with. You can see the temple receding right there. That's Norwood 1. And again, it's not a straight across hairline. You see that little thing that come down there, right? Okay, let's see what the next picture's got in store for us. All right, this is me and my Italian grandfather, Alberto Metello. And that was our Aerostar. This was actually graduation day, so this would have been May 1999. This is the actual night I graduated high school. And it looks a little bit more straight across, but we've already seen the pictures, others to know otherwise. See how my hair was pushed up front there? I had a lot of gel in my hair, which you can kind of see my scalp, but that's because of how much gel I put in there. And of course, this is at night in the summer, and the sun was shining down. But so there's that. All right, next is again my Italian grandfather getting me ready for my graduation. So this was taken before the picture you just saw, like an hour before. And this is interesting. I'm learning from this because I haven't seen these in years, and I haven't thought about hair loss back the last time I saw these. Okay, so now that I'm at a different angle, we can see the temple receding right there. We can see, I mean, you be the judge, but is this Norwood 1 or is this the beginning of Norwood 2 that I already had at age 18? This is interesting. Definitely a lower hairline, definitely thicker hair. But look at that, that's interesting. And by the way, that's my Italian grandfather, so he would have been in his 60s at that point, mid 60s, I believe. And it's interesting with him, so he I guess he was closer to what, Norwood 4? But I mean, that was him in his 60s. So that's very interesting to me. I didn't have this perfect hairline I thought I did at age 18. I'm learning with you. All right, what else we got? Okay, so when would this have been? I know the shirt says 1987. That's a 30-year-old t-shirt. As a joke, I got a perm before I went to college because we was a really strict college and like you had to keep your hair cut all the time. But I thought if I got like a perm, then I wouldn't have to cut it as much. It was totally cool and it saved me a lot of money. I don't even regret it. But with all that hair, it covered it up and you can't tell. But that's just hilarious, isn't it? All right. Okay. Okay, so this would have been about a little over a decade ago. This would have been my summer after I moved to Nashville. So this was like 11 years ago. So this would have been when I was, how old would I have been if I'm 36 now? 25? This is me at age 25. So there's my sister, my mom, my dad. This is 11 years ago. So this is me at like age 25. At this point, I don't know. I mean, it's still, what would you say that is? Is that Norwood 2? If it is, it's barely, right? I mean, you can see the V shape. You can see the temples definitely went back further. But there's absolutely no thinning. So that's interesting. But yeah, I mean, clearly, undeniably, it's just been a really slow process for me. So anyway, isn't that interesting? Now I'm going to put this back on the stand awkwardly, and the lights will be kind of dim and weird at first and like a yellow-red tint, but it'll work itself out. I don't care about being professional. I just care about like helping people out and showing them something to look for. So, did you enjoy that video? We went back to 1999 and you got to see me at Norwood 1. So in conclusion, here's what I learned from that video. I learned that I had already started the process of what we could say receding hairline. I thought I was a Norwood 0 when I graduated high school, but I wasn't. I thought from age 18 to age 19 that's when my hair loss started. That was when I went from Norwood 0 to Norwood 1. But I was already there, so I don't know. When did that part start? I don't know. Maybe I was 16 or 17, and a lot of people who watch my videos will say, Nick, I'm only 16, I'm already noticing this. Well, I don't know. I mean, if that makes you feel good at all, look, so was I apparently at age, I don't know, 17, because if I was already that way by 18, that meant it started at 17, I don't know. And I've still got this much hair, and I haven't done no hair transplants, no medications. All I did was use the rosemary oil for the last 6 months, but still, I made it this far to 36. So if that provides any bit of hope for you, good. I can't promise you, and I know it's very weird that my hair has receded and this has happened so slowly. That's not typical. What is typical is that it happens more aggressively and quicker. But for me, it's been happening for, we can honestly say, over half my life, can't we? Over half my life, I've been slowly losing my hair. So that's why when I tell you in all of those other videos, when I tell you that I never thought I'd have this much hair by now you can understand why. Because over half my life I've been losing my hair and going through this. So yeah, my expectations were very low, and they always have been. So like, it's funny, it's almost like I really did get a hair transplant to keep what I have now. That's honestly how I feel. Thanks for watching my video and participating in my journey back to 1999, over half my life ago, to June of '99, to see what I look like at Norwood 1.